second quarterfinal starts in the Yule qualifiers. The winner of this best of 3 goes into the main event for $12,500. It's once again a best of 3, and we've seen both round of 16 games of these players yesterday. Both were playing great. HawK defeated TBCBM finally. It was kind of like his nemesis for more than a year. He constantly lost to TBC, while on paper, HawK was the better player. And HawK had a tough task yesterday, defeating Soin. It was a 2-1, but in the end, his human play was just a little better. What the hell? Whatever. His human play was just a little better than Soin's orc play. And so we go into map number 1, which is Northern Isles. HawK from South Korea, HawK wearing the MTW tag from Russia. It would be a great sign for the European scene and of course for the investment of MTW if HawK would qualify. He constantly struggles with Netty's qualifiers. He's trying quite often to work his way through those open qualifiers, but it didn't really work out so many times for him yet. HawK is of course known to those biggerish cups, but does he stand the pressure? And will he be as good in Human Mirror as HawK is? HawK is a monster in this matchup. Both go for an Archmage here on Northern Isles, of course. HawK, I really don't know. It's hard to compare because he oftentimes plays against TH and Infi, and winning them in Human Mirror is basically impossible. HawK already with the Scout Tower. HawK, same build. So on this map, you can expand fairly easy. And HawK is already pulling out the creeps. So no boulder will be tossed. Yeah, pulls the aggro before the rock golem goes back to his spot. Then the boulder resets, basically. But this is good. HawK is doing the same. So the natural expansion will be crept without big punishment here. Ogre Warriors being taken out first. He leaves the rock golem for quite a bit. While HawK is taking out the rock golem earlier. With the claws +9, that's nice. And we've seen HawK harassing Soin yesterday with 1 footman all the time. Now he's on the receiving end of this play. And dude, first blood. That was easy.
Players' forces are under attack.
Did HawK disconnect or something? Because he's not moving at all. This looks like a WAG TV bug.
A player's forces are under attack.
I think there was a disconnect from both players, though. The Pandas left the game. Okay, maybe a little bug here on NetEase. Both with claws +9. Both disconnected. Both didn't do anything. So it was a little error with NetEase. But that should be fair, right? All lag, go. Okay, yeah. I think it's fair to just continue this. I mean, HawK lost 1 peasant. So there's a little advantage for HawK now. Both say go. Both start to micro again. This will be a killed footman for HawK as well. So, yeah. A little weird of an opening, but definitely better for HawK. To be honest, they could just restart, but whatever. A lot of people on Douyu are watching. Maybe they don't want to go to the casters again. HawK with Lightning Shield. Oh, this can be good. Replenishment on HawK's side, but Lightning Shield, Water Elemental, or Footman into the base hurts badly. Close to level 3 Archmage here. HawK a little lower. Of course, the footman was killed. The peasant was killed. In the meantime, techs are on the way. HawK is fast with attack as well, so he has an upside on basically everything right now, and he's just rushing for that base.
Under attack.
Water Elemental by HawK to prevent this, and it's working out nicely. HawK gets the revenge kill with the footman here. And this will be close to level 3 after this Murloc. HawK trying to last hit. Who's getting the level 3? Ooh, preventing level 3 is HawK. That was close. And more footmen now for the Korean. That means he wins the skirmish, but HawK just wants to buy time. He has another Water Elemental, and this must be the Lightning Shield. Oh my god. He gets level 3 thanks to the creeping here. And now it's level 2 Water Elementals with... Give me that Lightning Shield. Here we go with Lightning Shield support. Call to arms being used. That is massive damage into HawK's Echo. During the attack, it's 1 kill. It's 2 kills. And the Archmage can just pick it up. I love what he does. Covering this area with the Water Elemental, covering this area with the Lightning Shield Footman, and covering this area with the Archmage. Really cool by HawK. And now, is he walking just into the Meat Grinder Archmage? And the Water Elemental, another kill here. Oh my, this is horrible for HawK. HawK might lose a Footman or 2. Okay. But the Water Elemental is getting a triple kill. Perfect focusing from the Russian. Not wasting any damage here. Of course, the Archmage is low, but look at this. Before he went into this base, he was just barely reaching level 3, and now close to 4. HawK's in trouble. HawK is in a world of trouble. Look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 corpses? Jesus Christ. Archmage has good damage and a little bit of HP. He has to hide from HawK to heal up again.
The town is under siege.
HawK is trying to do the same thing with an Alchemist, but his Archmage is kind of stuck there. Acid Bomb on the Archmage, that's nice. Footman are coming in, he wants the hero kill, but HawK not playing this greedily, going for the potion of healing. Soin already leaving the game. Can't watch this anymore. And again, HawK is taking... Oh, Stormbolt! Right clicks! No time for the town portal. Ouch! Everything is going wrong for HawK. GG, HawK, one step into the Yule Cup. That was a little unfortunate for HawK, to be honest. Disconnect on both sides, peasant down, footman down. But HawK played this Lightning Shield so well. This is how you play Lightning Shield. And this is why it usually drops on harder spots. Or it used to drop on harder spots. Remember when Amazonia had Lightning Shield in the middle? And they thought it was a good idea? I hope we get fair conditions now. But of course we have not 100% fair conditions because HawK has the ping disadvantage. But yeah, Lightning Shield is... If you play Lightning Shield well, it can win you the game. And that's exactly what happened here. I mean, they nerfed Lightning Shield, but only the duration and not the damage. I think the other way around would have been better. Your bags aren't that bad today. Thank you. Yeah, I slept like 6 hours straight. Which is kind of enough for me. HawK left. Okay, he has to rejoin or restart his program, and then Sock will be back in a bit. Lightning Shield was nerfed. Yeah, but only the duration. That's what I say. Like, only the duration, not the damage. I don't think that's the right way. Which race do you play? I play Undead. French fries with mayo or ketchup. Mayo all the way. It's best with mayo and fresh onions. Duration equals less damage? Not really, man. Come on. You know what I mean. I mean, the DPS is still the same. That's what I mean. Like, lower the DPS instead of the duration. So, map number 2 is Last Refuge. And HawK is match points. Could be the third human in the Yule Cup. If things go well for MTW and HawK. The office of MTW in Berlin must be watching here now. Knocking on wood non-stop. Thank you very much. Only Chaneki for the 6-month resub. He sends us a less than 3 and we thank you for that. And I butcher your name for 6 months straight. Sorry about that. Hey Neo, wanna take Remo and come to a barbecue this summer? Of course, man. Where? Depends on the streaming schedule, though. Thanks for the kind words, guys. So, Last Refuge. I hope we see a breaker mirror here, because control magic is so nice to watch. Oni Cheneki. Sorry. Hard to read on the stream labels thing. In Twitch chat it's better. So, Archmage. Are they going for the mercenary camps? I mean, they got so used to pulling those rock golems that I think even on Last Refuge, taking out the mercenary camp first is not the hardest thing to do anymore. What WCG national qualifiers will you stream? That's a good question, man. I reached out to ask if we are able to cover those qualifiers. Because, like, we have to get permission first. Or a casting gig, which would be even better for us, I think. So we're trying to cover Germany, Russia, Sweden, Korea, China, of course. Ukraine, maybe. America, maybe. Depends. So creeps pulled, and both players do the same. Like basically the same start as on Northern Isles. This High Priest is so lazy, by the way. Why is he not running away? So there's no additional inner fire now. There's no healing now. Yeah, that troll is like, ah, yeah, guys, you do the damage. I don't care. I'm like watching my mercenary camp. So, items. Boots of Kelpalas for HawK, for Sock. Rune Braces for HawK. Both not the best, but Tomb of Intelligence twice for the Russian, which is of course nice. Wait, did he get 2 agility? No, strength, right? Ah, he loses the aggro after casting in a fire. Thank you, sweet.
Players' forces are under attack.
Learning more and more about the Warcraft 3 mechanism. So close to level 3 they are. Shadow Priest they have both. Sock is coming for an attack this time. Tier 2 by HawK, no tower. Sock with the same build at the same time. Strength but not picking it. Okay. Ah, yeah. Double strength for him. I saw he picked 1, but didn't see the second one. So high armor Archmage with the Berserker edition. And taking out the expansion rather quickly, while HawK is going for the consumable replenishment potion. Nice, level 3 as well. So is he looking for the base again? He should be worried. Like, HawK has no tower here. HawK is building one now. HawK has to defend this. There's no way around it. Archmage, just about to say, can even walk in, but no. HawK, were you too greedy? First kill, second kill. Footmen are storming into this base. Militia attacking now with the rest of the army coming in, trying to force a town portal. Ooh, HawK. Was he disconnected again, or was it too laggy? Ooh, seems to be a little frustrated with the Netty server. Bad day. Bad timing to have a bad day. So hopefully this gets better. But I think they will just continue playing. Foggy doesn't care about this. I don't know how it is geographically and routing wise, how much better Lviv is from Moscow to the Chinese servers, but Foggy like never has big issues on NetEase. Okay, admin says go. And HawK says it's okay as well. A few peasants were killed already. HawK has to engage and force a town portal quickly. First kill, that's a big one. Call to arms has been used, so that's a lot of mining time. Can he get some kills though? HawK is not living in Moscow, but 200 kilometers away with bad internet. Ah, thank you, Neutron. Foggy is using an accelerator, HawK doesn't. What the fuck? He's playing competition without Lawn Life? Are you kidding me? That's like 7 euros a month or so. MTW, give this guy Lawn Life. Improves, like, makes... It's better ping, like 40 or something for me. And it's way more stable. But alright. Maybe he tested it and it doesn't do too much, but for me, Lawn Life is a lifesaver. Otherwise, I would just disc out of games all the time. So HawK stays in this game. Damage was done. Shadow Priest was killed though, and that's quite big.
A player's forces are under attack.
And HawK is pulling the creeps. I like that. So HawK is kind of forced into retreating because he doesn't want to fight the maulers. Oh, the creep spot in total. But that means that HawK has time to steal the consumable. Sorry. Tier 2 is done. Is it Alchemist again? He's not going for it yet. He lacks the resources. And this is an Alchemist. So HawK level 4, better Brilliance Aura. But, oh, can he get the last hit somehow? Nope. Consumable is the Wound of Mana stealing. Acid Bomb is perfect against this now. HawK doesn't have that. Fights without a second hero. Ooh, this is not looking good. There's still the spell. There's still good damage. There's more footmen lost. Double Sanctum coming though. And Mountain King. That was one of the best timings for HawK. Thanks to the earlier second hero. Now he's equalizing in Archmage levels though. and give solo, or trying to get solo experience on this Alchemist. HawK again fighting with basically only mercs. Double consumable for this Alchemist. Wand of Mana Stealing and the big mana. That's pretty bad, man. This spell against the Water Elemental, additional experience. Oh, and Tome of Experience. Third Tome of Experience today. What is up? And he basically got level 3 Alchemist for free now. HawK again pulling the creeps to force a little break. How far is the tier 2 of HawK? Dispel coming now, Priest coming. Mountain King is in. Finally, both players have 2 heroes, but there's such a big advantage in levels. And it's not like HawK, like HawK out levels his Archmage as well. Ouch. And it's level 3 versus level 1 now. It's just a slaughter. Trying to get some damage in, trying to steal some creeps. Doesn't want to give this Overseer to HawK without a fight, but in the end, the Korean prevails. Double Ring of Protection and the boots is nice for the Alchemist to get a little bit of armor. Archmage can run away easily as well. And just lots of priests. Good saves by HawK as well. HawK is 10 supply down. So maybe with earlier control magic and the surprise factor of a control magic.
Players' forces are under attack.
But HawK has one hand at HawK's throat. And he won't let loose. Acid bomb to the casters again. Clap is nice though. At least some AoE. Wand of Mana Stealing being used, so doesn't help too much. The first breakers are out. So control magic comes in. For HawK,
forces are under attack.
We don't see it yet. He's going only Footman and Priest. He went hard on Footman. Big investment there. Thank you, Freak on Twitch, for the sub. So control magic could seriously swing this. Desperate creep spot by HawK, and HawK knows it. Could be a town portal once he got the item. Oh, it's close. Helm of Valor, not really worth it. TP out now. Didn't lose the Berserker. That snipe was okay. HawK at 50 supply, 1,000 gold though. Very short on lumber as he has an expansion now. Phew, that's tough. Control magic is done. HawK still building Footman. He's not building breakers at all. He has of course a lot of Dispel, not using control magic yet. Nope, just kills the Water Elemental for more experience. Militia support now as well. Oh, Wand of the Wind cancels the heal spray. That was well done. He still has the big mana though, and the Mountain King is super hurt. Can't do anything. Level 4 on the Alchemist. Archmage levels up to 5 as well. And again, the big acid bombs into the priest. That's so well done. 5 and 4 against 4. We don't see control magic at all, if I'm not mistaken. Ah, yes, no shop. I'm an idiot. Yep. One of the wind again, but a little too late. HawK has to win this fight, otherwise the expansion pays off. Finally level 5 as well. And the big water elementals. Can't be dispelled too easy, but HawK is losing quite a bit here. Heal scroll would have so much value right now. Trying to intercept. And it's working out nicely for this Archmage. Well, catching 2 footmen there, but damage is done, man. This heal spray goes through. It's level 2. HawK is 10 supply down again, and an expo, and 2 levels. This is barely winnable at this point anymore. So now we have the shop. He's still not going any breakers. Ah, he has some. Okay. Now involves. Wouldn't be surprised to see a heal scroll. He does have the gold for it. Doesn't use it though. So Mountain King is back, but 2 levels down. Breakers should have an advantage though. Trying to go for hero snipe, I guess. Oh, level 3 now. But Mountain King is already so low. HawK, oh, going for the surround here. Well done. Loses a breaker over this with the Shredder edition. But okay, that bought him a little bit of time. Drained some of the resources and almost equalized the supply. So cool that HawK is not giving this up. Fight until the end. And this is not too well protected here. HawK is also starting this creep spot. That's free damage for HawK. Summons the Water Elemental, moves the Archmage out of range, but he needs more like this. Reducing the repair. Shredder comes in as well. Tower down. HawK is still creeping for this level 5 Alchemist. And that's a bunch of passive kills. Gets him closer to 6. Archmage, of course, didn't gain anything here. Item for the Alchemist. You see it already. Mana Stone, of course. So can he just right-click this expansion? No. HawK is also not supply stuck. It's equal supply, though, but HawK has a Zeppelin. Dispel against the Water Elementals immediately. There's one big one. Inner Fire. He has no Master Training. He stole that somehow. And that's level 5 on the Alchemist. Gigantic acid bombs coming in. This Mountain King has to be super careful. No TP, no consumables at all. He has to run away. Ooh, acid bomb again. We have a TP here. We have an invul and we have the Mana Stone. It's seriously not easy. Aiming for this Alchemist now, trying to get rid of that invul. Concave is decent actually for HawK. Ooh, big detonates. Control magic was used as well. So the Archmage is rising up to level 6 for the ultimate. HawK is not expanding. So it's a do or die push. He's trying to snipe the priest, and actually it's not looking that bad for HawK if he saves his heroes. But the Shredder will fall, and then a bunch of damage is gone too. Detonates again. Control magic again. They're playing ping pong with this Water Elemental. It's changing from HawK to HawK, from HawK to HawK. Ends up on HawK now. Oh, the Zeppelin could be crashing soon. That was close, man. I see a lot of red still, but he needs time for the priest. They're all hurt as well. Oh, acid bomb on this Mountain King. Will it tick him down? Level 6 Archmage now. Oh, what a big upgrade this is. And of course, with the expansion still running, HawK gets a lot more reinforcements at the same time. Control magic again. So this one belongs to HawK now. These acid bombs are so good. Brilliance Aura 3.
Players' forces are under attack.
For HawK. Okay. HawK now. Coming from his own base. Using control magic. HawK takes it back immediately. Is it hero focus time? He's definitely trying to, but again, no consumable, no potion. Mountain King dies. HawK fighting like a lion. Punching uphill, but he can't reach for the chin. And that's the 1-1. Whew, that wasn't too bad for HawK there in the end, but damage was done before. When Sok was going into his base, when he killed a few peasants, when he won the first fights there. Maybe due to ping and stuff, but it was the other way around on map 1 on Northern Isles. So we shouldn't complain about that. Amazonia will decide it. Ah, it was level 3 aura plus level 2 water elemental and teleport. Yep. Level 3 aura is so good if you can use the acid bombs the entire time. And you can take over the level 3 water elementals as well, so you don't really need it yourself. That's a smart build by HawK, actually. 1,300 people watching a qualifier in the middle of the week, in the middle of the day again. Whew, that feels good, guys. That feels really good. Hey, Neo, cheers from London. Sometimes I wonder why Remo says, Lich, level 4, plus 4 intelligence. Oh yeah, isn't it plus 3 intelligence at level 4? Am I dumber than Remo? I am very sure that he gets 4 intelligence. That's the only level up that gives him 4. If I'm not mistaken. Could be wrong here, but... Yep. Alright. You know these guys from Sesame Street that are freaking hilarious? Yep. Love these guys. Telephone. Ring. Good old Sesame Street days. So, decision time on Amazonia. We have Sok in the blue. We have HawK from Mother Russia in the red. Whoever wins this map goes into the Yule Cup for $12,500. The loser is out empty-handed. Lich is getting 3.3 intelligence per level. Okay, so if you get level 4, then it rounds up. Okay, I would be incredibly surprised to not see Archmages, of course. Ukri knows it. Nice. Thanks for backing me up here. On the past 2 maps, they were both going for the Rock Golem. That is doable here as well, but I guess with the instant level 2 at the laboratory, they should go for something else. Where is this McDonald's meme coming from? What did I miss? All of a sudden the chat is flooded with McDonald's. I missed something for sure. High pressure situation. Sok has not been signed up for a team yet. His ally, or his former ally, Soin, plays for LF now. Maybe if he qualifies for Yule, he's making a little campaign for himself.
A player's forces are under attack.
So off we go. Creeping starts, easy one. Level 2, claws of attack for Sok, that's great. Lightning shield for HawK though, can do some damage to the ropes. He gets the claws of attack as well, so that is balanced. Nothing was denied. Easy level 2 on both sides. Again, the footman in the base. This time militia used.
Forces are under attack.
HawK made the mistake of not going for a tower on last refuge, and that broke his neck. This time, he has a tower. Ooh, dream drops for HawK. Mantle and Claw. He feels tempted, I guess, to go into the base now with the +9 damage. Ooh, but... And he's creeping at the same time. This takes quite a bit of HP. He goes for level 3 right away and then push. While HawK is going for the natural. This will be a pretty big push by HawK, right? Sock sees this. He has information. No protection. Okay, dream drops are over. Level 3 now as well, with the Wand of Mana Stealing. That can be a factor. Here we go. Level 2 Water Elementals on both sides. Who has more mana? Oh, it's kind of equal. Thanks to the Mantle of Intelligence, it is HawK. Still no Arcane. HawK is upgrading. That... Oh. He's upgrading and his tech is a little earlier. Should mean that Sock has more footmen.
A town is under siege. A player's forces are under attack.
Wand of Mana Stealing being used once. He's actually expanding. HawK saw this. But how much damage can he do? One footman has to be evacuated already. Killing one peasant, but his next footman is down. He's heavily relying on the water elementals here. Wand of Mana Stealing can't be used again, but it will be. It's off cooldown now. Oh, there we go. Ouch. That's not looking good for HawK at all. Sock with the greedy expo.
Players' forces are under attack.
3 footmen killed here, though. This expo is delayed. Wait, actually, is he killing all the workers? He's saving this one. Will result in a town portal. He's trying to get out. Water elementals are blocking. Oh, nice block by Sock. Yeah, TP. Must be a TP. He's playing with fire. Okay. More militia. This expo is late and expansive. But he needs a shop now. Ooh, mass build on the shop. Sock doesn't have a shop, but he's pretty healthy. And now he's going for the counterattack. Does not give HawK any time to heal up. Cancelled. Oh no. Disaster strikes for HawK. Another fireball is his death and most likely his elimination. Archmage is chasing. He knew it. Got the boots and the staff. HawK is denying himself into the creeps. GG. Congrats. That early game did not go well for the Russian. And Sock is the 3rd human qualified. Oh boy. That was bad. Sock holding this expo. HawK losing too many footmen. And again, HawK in those qualifiers, a little disappointing. Of course, we don't know his ping. Some people watched the stream and said it was lagging a lot. But I don't know. That was very unfortunate, though. He was very close, didn't make it. But cool for Sock. He is like the best replacement we could have for HawK. Very, very cool guy. So it's good for him that he's playing in a big tournament again. As the 3rd human right after TH and Infi. There could be a 4th human, and his name is 14 Sway. This guy is 16 years old, and he's playing against Joshishi next, one of the most experienced night elves from China in the scene nowadays, in the current scene. So 2 quarterfinals done, 2 more to come. 14 Sway versus Joshishi and HawK versus PCG. The next one is Shishi versus 14 Sway. Jesus, that was complicated. We go into a little break, and then the next game will be up right away.